Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me. For best results, sometimes the roles can be reversed. And viewer discretion is advised. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. Hang on a moment. All right. Fantastic. Let me do this. All right. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to the situation room. This is for the priesthood. We're going to go ahead to the situation room and, sorry, I shook the camera. But we're going on another floor. Okay, so we're gonna go into a slightly different situation room. Okay, fantastic. All right, so our first question here is what's weighing heavy on the priesthood's mind? What's weighing heavy on the priesthood's mind? What's challenging the priesthood right now? The ancestors say this. What's weighing heavy on your mind is this. Okay, maybe getting that bread. Okay, or maybe dependable guy, or being dependable guy, or you're concerned about dependable guy, or being dependable, or holding shit down. Okay, boom, get off on your floor. All right, pow. So if that's your floor, what's the real issue? What situation that's going on here? Okay, that's what's looking like to you, if that's your floor. But here's what's really going on. Death of the ego. That's what's really going on. Okay, there's a transition taking place. Very interesting. Why is the issue or the situation dominating your thoughts? Let's find out. Why is it dominating your thoughts? What's the big deal? Well, here's why it's having the effect on you that it's having. Oh, because you're the Empress? Okay. That's interesting. Because you're the Empress. Okay, sorry, my card is dirty, y'all. That's freaking me out. Even though it shouldn't, because all the cards are dirty. And they're always dirty. All right. So anyhow, yeah, because you're the Empress? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so, all right, well, let's find out more, because I don't know why that's a problem. Or maybe that's you. You're saying, excuse me, I'm the Empress. I don't know. Let's go on. Let's see what action you should take to clear your mind. Okay, get your mind clear all this business. Okay, absolutely. What we need to do. Especially if you're worried about taking care of business or feel like you can't take care of business. I don't know. All I know is death of the ego. Or maybe somebody has to give you an offering if you're the Empress. And that's the I want to say initiation type of process. Make it up to me. I don't know. Get off on your floor. All right, fantastic. Right. What's the action you should take to clear your mind? Hello? Whoever's watching this, amen? Here's what you might want to do. Oh. Wasn't ready for that one. Okay. Wasn't ready for that one. Attract. Allure. Intense allure. And that is action, lady. Okay, what? hold on. Let's go to the next question, and then maybe we'll clarify. What should you avoid doing while you're clearing your mind? Okay, yeah, we're going to have to get some clarifications on these right here. Okay, so the final piece of advice in this situation is strategy. Okay, why do I feel like they're not talking to the Empress? All right, so they said, what's weighing heavy on your mind? Let's get to the bottom of this guy. Dependable guy. That's on your mind? Or being dependable guy? Or some guy? Or taking care of business, getting bread, maintaining. I get maintaining. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This looked like an offer of some sort. Leap of faith, effective in the face of doubt, or it could be maintaining. It could be maintaining. Absolutely. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, now it's looking like an offering. Okay? Because the broken-hearted Empress. That's why. The broken-hearted Empress, which means this guy would have to make up for a thing. I did say make up, right? Yeah, absolutely. Make up for a thing, give an offering, a peace offering. Because they hurt someone and they're taking a leap of faith since they hurt someone. They're taking a leap of faith that this offering will improve the situation. I'm going to go ahead and guess. The real issue. Death of the ego, let's go into it. Let's go into the real issue. What you mean by this, ancestors? What's the real issue? How to get favorable judgment. Starring the ancestors. Okay, here's the barons and here's the queen of the barons. Man, Brigitte, queen of the underworld. Where we pay homage and we also get a favorable outcome, and we're also committed to ourselves, centered within the self, unmoved, letting things come, letting them go. So somebody has to let their ego go. Ego go, ego go. All right, and so they have to let their ego go in order to have this favorable outcome. So I get a layer. There's a layer of put some respect on my name is in there. I detect that in the recipe. I detect that in the sauce. Okay, I detect that in the sauce. Hold on. I got a video to upload for y'all. The shit just came out the oven. Hold on. Let me just upload it. So that can be happening while we're talking here. Pow. Come on, motherfucker. All right. You got to talk to the phone like Samuel L. Jackson sometime. Make the phone do what you need it to do. This is for y'all, Priesthood. This is the Priesthood video. Come on, motherfucker. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I told you you gotta Samuel L. Jones this shit. I mean Jackson. Sorry, Jones. Who the fuck? Wait. Who the fuck? Oh shit, I cracked myself up, y'all. Okay, holy shit, that's funny. I said, too good. All right, so anyhow, right, so what's really going on? Okay, all right, so let's go further. What's really going on? Death of the ego. That's how you get a favorable outcome. Put some respect on my name. You know, because of the paying homage, right? In combination with the death of the ego. You know, you taste it? You taste it in there? Put some respect on my name. Absolutely. Right. Oh, I see. Oh, this is interesting. You know what I'm getting out of this? Like, put some respect on my name because I know how to actually be in a relationship. Do you feel me? Right. Right. So whatever you have to say to me, make sure you say it respectfully. That's what I'm getting out of that. Or It's like you have achieved something that this person hasn't achieved, but they wanted to put you underneath them on some scale. Maybe because you're a woman, I don't know. Okay? Like, because you're a woman, you don't deserve the kind of respect that's usually given only to men. You know, this capability, respect. That's the sensation that I'm getting here. Capability. I don't know capability with what, how, I'm not sure. But because of the, you know, making it up and broken-hearted Empress and then the Empress and then the Queen of Wands is what took me to the relationship side of the equation. So that makes me think maybe it's kind of like a misogynistic old belief system kind of thing. And so somebody kind of minimized the significance of your point of view, you know, essentially. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm going to go ahead and guess they found out somewhere that your point of view is actually valid in a very real way. Okay? All of this is very ethereal. I'm not sure exactly why I'm feeling that way. But that's the signature that's coming up off these cards here. Yeah, you make dreams come true without even moving. Oh, that's deep. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, with the attraction energy, you attract things to you. I don't know the significance of that. All right, well, let us move on. All right, that's what's really happening. All right, cool. Cool, that's what's really happening. So then, in that case, why is the issue dominating your thoughts? Or maybe if this is dependable guy that I'm talking to, if you're in dependable guy's position, maybe the Empress is dominating your thoughts. Either way, these people's thoughts are dominated by this juice right here. Both of them. Right? Because that's what's weighing heavy on your mind. Why is it weighing heavy on your mind? So both of them could have each other weighing heavy on each other's mind. That's the sensation that I'm getting there. Why is it dominating your thoughts? Talk about it. What about the Empress? What does that have to do with it? Yeah, yes. It's dominating your thoughts because you feel like you're the Empress, you know? Or if this is the guy, the dependable guy that I'm talking to, or thinker guy, we got thinker guy, he might be also feeling like he has to take a leap of faith because he hurt you or whatever, anywhere from mild to cataclysmic, and he has to make up for whatever that it is, and he's concerned because you're the Empress, you know? So either, you see how either way, y'all are on each other's mind. Y'all are both like, but you're the Empress. And you're like, right, I'm the Empress. What are you talking about? You know? Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. That remind me of that other reading where they was having you apprehended or some shit. No, you wasn't apprehended. What was you? You was under arrest? No, you wasn't under arrest. Anyhow, sorry for dragging it out. It's one of the most recent ones, okay, where you was like, what? How you gonna pull rank on me? That's what you was saying in the other one, right? So this is a similar flavor right here. Like, yeah, I'm the Empress. What are you talking about? Like, hello? Right. Okay, so somebody got it twisted somewhere. And I feel that it was because you were a woman. Or if this is the masculine I'm talking to, it was because she's a woman. You minimized her. Like what she say don't matter. Or how she feel don't matter. She don't weigh in on the situation. Ooh, yeah, I could understand why that would be on somebody's mind. Absolutely. Let's go further. Why is this dominating your thoughts? Okay. All right, so Ace of Cups. So you don't know I'm the Empress? You can't tell? I don't understand. You don't know how to deal with Empresses, or you're not familiar with the kind of respect the Empresses do? Death of the ego. Hello? Loyalty here with the Queen of Pentacles, authority and confidence in life, influence and control over the environment. You feel me? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Just saying. Okay? Just saying. Loyalty. Right? Respect my gangster is what I get here. How you don't love me? Hello? How you don't love me being me? Do you love me if I can't be me and still be loved? Come on now. Come on. Come on. I don't know what's going on your floor, ladies. All right? And maybe you don't know either. Maybe that's exactly why you're here, because you're like, what's going on here? Who got it twisted? You know? Absolutely. That's what it look like here. And that's why it's dominating your thoughts, because you're like looking at yourself like, wait a minute, is it me, or is it obvious that I am the queen of the realm? Like, is that not, are you not picking up on that? You know, kind of thing. All right. Or he is saying, what? This is the Empress. I got to get this offering right. Who the fuck? What? Who said what? Right. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But y'all are on each other's minds for the same reason. And that reason is you're the Empress. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's like I get the sensation of something is obvious to you, ladies. To you, you feel that it's obvious. And you don't just feel like it's obvious to you. You feel like it ought to be obvious to whoever else you're dealing with or whatever the situation is. Right? Kind of like when I was talking about the teachers interjecting into my lesson a couple of readings ago. And I'm like, I don't look like I know what I'm doing. Like, no, listen, I have a commanding presence, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't know that by now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, there's really no room for negotiation here. We all see who's the leader. So is this an act of war, or, you know, because if you're a follower, then fall the fuck back behind the line and follow. You know? Or if you're taking over, step up and holler at me, because I'm the leader on deck right now. Holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be stepping on my toes. That's foolhardy. So somebody stepped on the Empress's toes, look like here. That's what it looked like. Okay? Get off on your floor now. Okay, somebody's sorry. Somebody's like, those are the Empress's toes right there. That's what somebody is saying up here, dependable guy. So he wants to make it up to her because that hurt when he stepped on her toes. That hurt her toes, and those are Empress toes. Okay, those are Empress toes. All right, fantastic. Who's next? The action. What's this mean? Here's the action. Oh, make love, not war. Yeah, that's how we do it in this realm. In the realm of the Empress, the goddess, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we make love, we don't make war. Feel me? Not with our lover. If it's a lover's floor thing, or not in this environment, whatever the environment is, like if it's work, whatever the environment is, or whatever the inner space is between you and this thing, person, place, or thing, this is not a place that you feel is appropriate for war energy. You feel me? You feel that war doesn't belong in this place. And with the Queen of Wands here, I can't help but think that it might be a lover or a potential lover, or romantic affiliation of some sort. Okay, of course, get off on your floor, all right, because the Queen of Wands motivates, you know, every day she hustle. Okay, so anyhow, you know what I'm saying? So she got lots more shit she know how to do. But I do see a distinct difference here where it's like, okay, what is the proper action? Okay, so the action is fire. Action, activity, right? So this is kind of contradictory energy, the war and then the lovemaking, the passionate lovemaking. See what I'm saying? So it's like somebody is tired of battling with lovers, you know, or having to fend them, you know, fend people off, like, you know, sort of like not in an egotistical way, but in a way where it's real. It's real. You know, these people come and, you know, on the surface, it's like, oh yeah, I got options. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's cute for about 30 seconds. And then you got to get into who is there. What is your business here, sir? Can I see some ID? You know what I mean? How'd you get past the gate? You know, like, it's shit you gotta figure out about each and every motherfucker who's approaching you. A motherfucker is exhausted. Hello? Or somebody get in and now they want to steal something, you know, take something from you, lie to you, deceive you. It's like, look, why don't you just go find somebody you can tell the truth to? Hello? Ain't nobody interested in living like that. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? So that's what I see here. All right, let's go on. Right. Use your words, says the Queen of Wands. Use your words. Diplomacy. Attract what you want. I feel that this goes for anybody who's in a situation, masculine or feminine. Attract what you want with diplomacy. Common denominators. Emphasize them. Articulate them. Energize them. Seek to motivate. I feel that goes for yourself too. Seek to motivate. Feel me? Okay, so how would it be a depth of the ego if it's the Empress we're talking about? I mean, maybe it's not the Empress we're talking about. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, all right. I get it, Empress. I know how to be in relationships. Remember when I was saying that? Okay, so this is the issue. I get that you're saying, I know how to die. See, I know how to put my ego down. You don't. That's clear. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up on. So somebody going to try to reduce you and they don't even know how to die? Hello? You don't even know how to check your fucking ego? And you think you can come and tell me what to do? Really? Ooh. Queen of Swords? Where you at, honey? Where you at? Holy shit. Okay, well, that's what I'm picking up on. Let us move on. I didn't know it was going to be like, whoa, like ice water like this. Okay, so, all right, we do keep it ice cold behind the black veil. That is facts. All right, well, that's the action. Somebody's got to use their words. They need to admit what they want is the sensation that I get, because in the Queen of Wands card, of course, the Queen of Wands is the leader here in this card, right? And there's mutual ecstasy, okay? Mutual ecstasy. So what does that mean? That means they both have the power to influence each other, because the male influencing the feminine is off card. Okay, but he obviously has some influence because there was some hurt. You feel me? There was some hurt, mild to cataclysmic. There was some need to establish that the ego needs to die, which means it was his ego that stepped on the Empress's toes. It was his ego. Sloppy. You don't step on the Empress. And that's what the Empress is thinking. You know what I'm saying? I love how some of these readings be answering themselves. You notice that? I mean, check my channel. You dig what I'm saying? Some of these readings It'll say one thing, it'll say it real hard, right? And then a couple of readings later, it'll answer to that reading as if it's on the other side of the conversation. It's very deep. It's very deep. That's what I've been picking up on lately anyway. Because this seems to be a rebuttal. I used that word lately in one of the readings, okay? They're all interwoven. It's deep. Okay, so anyhow, a rebuttal. Because somebody had sent the ancestors for the Empress in the last reading, I think, or a couple readings ago. And now it appears that the Empress has something to say. That's deep. She was like, all right, I'll catch you in the next reading, motherfucker. It's good. It's very good. Okay, girl. Go ahead and do you, honey. All right. Absolutely. Get off on your floor. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah. So, yeah, don't. So somebody don't want no smoke with the Empress look like here. And the Empress is also agreeing to that message. She approves that message. You don't want no smoke over here. Right? Because the only smoking that we should be doing is in the bedroom. Hello, how you doing? Simple, because that's how I like to spend my time. I don't like to spend my time at war. That's not how I spend my time. Do you feel me? That's not how I spend my passion. I only fight for meaningful causes. You know, like the freedom of black people. You know, like Monsanto poisoning everyone. And how we got to rescue the planet and humanity. You dig what I'm saying? Now, that's a reason to get out there and get an AR-15. I'm just saying, side note, all right? But if it ain't that, if it's my lover, or if it's my job or my coworker, why in the fuck am I bringing war into my workplace? Why would I do that? Why would I bring war into my bedroom, into my heart space? Why would I do that? Doesn't make sense. Okay, die first, then come talk to me. Okay, absolutely. That's what I'm seeing here as the Empress is on her Queen of Wands shit. Queen of Wands spit fire, apparently. She spit fire. I'm learning that today. All right, nice to meet you. Okay, fantastic. I love it. I love getting to know the spirits better and better every day. I like it. All right, fantastic. So, what should you do? I should say, what should you avoid while you're clearing your mind? What should you avoid during that process of mind clearing? Okay, avoid freaking out. I'm feeling like this is strongly going for the masculine. Avoid freaking out. Stay cool. Stay cool. That makes a lot of sense because over here, Queen of Wands spitting fire. Fire, fire, and then we have air with the word, power of the word. So you know air and fire, you know what it is, baby. You already know what it is. Okay, and then over here, we have coolness. All right, so she's spitting fire, and I guess that could cause a tower. That could cause a tower because she can cause towers. Absolutely, everyone can, right? Everyone can, but especially the queens and the kings and the empresses and the emperors, right? So he is too, and that happens, right? Women cause towers to men, and we don't even get it. We don't get it's a tower. We're like, that's just a sentence, honey. I got more. I got more where that came from. You know, I haven't even slashed your tires yet. You know what I mean? Like, calm down, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Don't freak out to the masculine, look like here. Oh, this is deep, okay? Because it's like they're both supported. They're both being supported by the universe. But at the same time, it is what it is. And the universe is not getting involved in that. Like, okay, well, nigga, you fucked up. You got to go get the motherfucking offer out. What you looking at me for? You know, kind of thing, right? When the Empress is like, excuse me, I'm the Empress. And he's like, but looking at the universe, and the universe is like, what? She's the fucking Empress. What the fuck? Okay, like, what you think? I'm not gonna, I can't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that kind of thing where he just got to deal with it kind of thing. He got to deal with her mouth. He got, it's good. It's good. He got to deal with her mouth and what she got to say because it's legit. It's 100% authentic. Okay? It is so the Empress. It is so the Queen of Pentacles. It is so the Queen of Wands. She's all the queens. And she died like a man. Hello? And she died like a man, motherfucker. All right? And come back like a motherfucking earth angel, baby. You see what I'm saying? That's why she's like, yeah, you scared to put your ego down, nigga. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. You just getting started. Okay? You just getting started. So, Tower for the masculine, right? Oh, man, this is riveting. First, I was bored, but now, first I was like, okay. But all right, this is interesting. So Tower for this guy, and they're saying, calm down, let the tower fall. Let the tower fall, because you know what I suspect. I don't know what the fuck that sentence was. It was barely a word. Okay, so anyhow, you know what I suspect? I suspect that this tower is connected to the death of the ego, which is connected to this fire that the Queen of Wands is spitting with the power of the word. Hello? Right. This is many layers though. Okay, but that's just one. All right, so Tower, the universe, I feel, is supporting him. There's a tower, but here it's supporting him by my man, the cool, calm, decision-making cat, by telling him to stay cool. That's how you make it through this tower, because actually this tower needs to fall, right? Because as we all well know, the tower is inevitable upheaval and destruction of the former foundation, right? Death of the ego. I hear that. I hear that. That's deep. All right. Well, what more? What more? This is what you avoid doing. Avoid freaking the fuck out when the tower falls, because you can't stop the tower from falling. That goes for everybody. Can't stop the tower from falling. It's inevitable. It is the divine intervention. It's divine intervention, and it usually happens when motherfuckers take too long doing something, right? They go past the expiration date, but boom, the universe got to blow it up. Okay, so calm down, they said. Stay calm. Everything's fine. Look, I just work here, y'all. I promise you. All right? No one called me up ahead of time and was like, this is what's going to happen. Nobody. All right? God card. God is behind it all. Divine intervention. Didn't I just say that? I mean, do I need tarot cards? I don't. Okay, but they're helpful. They're very helpful. All right? And plus, I like to look at pretty pictures because I'm an artist. All right, fantastic. So, yeah, divine intervention. Cool out. Don't worry about this tower, everybody. Don't worry about this tower, the universe is saying. Okay, this is just me. It's just me. That's what God said. It's just me. It's okay. I just got to get rid of this old thought process that the masculine had. Yeah. And maybe the old thought process that the feminine had. Did you think you was going to have to struggle with this your whole life? No, people are going to learn today, Empress. Don't worry. All right? It's divine intervention. Okay? You just sit back and you let God do it. Okay? Because won't he do it? Amen? Shout out to the real Christians. All right? Won't he do it? So, fantastic. All right. Well, let's get to breaking down our last little component here, which is the final piece of advice with the strategy here with Thinker Guy. All right. Somebody is saying you need to get your Thinker Guy tuned up. Okay. So let's find out more. What do we mean? Shoot your shot, make the shot, land the goal, land the target, long-term stability. Focus on the long-term stability. Focus on your ultimate goal. Don't worry about the tower. Focus on your ultimate goal. The tower's going to come and it's going to go, and you're still going to have to finish your mission. So that's what you need to be doing, thinking about your mission while this tower is happening. Just so, find yourself a safe place to cool out and, so you can get into the situation room in your life. Okay. And reach your goals. And perhaps that goes also for divine feminine, because I get a sensation of you know, a slippery slope kind of thing because of the, here I see like a certain incredulousness. Like, really? Like, word? You know, kind of thing, like that kind of energy. And instead, and that can slip to battle, that can slip into this battle energy. Okay, so again, stay cool. I think that goes for everyone. But I think it's particularly remarkable when we're looking at this advice for a feminine, for the advice to be getting to your King of Swords energy. Right? Because the King of Swords is what? He's cold, boom, 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 bloody. What more can I say? Right? So he's cold. Right? He's not cold to be mean. He's not being mean. He's being cold. There's a difference between mean and cold. Okay? So mean is a thing. It's on the moral compass. Okay? Cold is magnetic north. That is 0, point 0. Okay? That is, what do they call it? Ground zero. That's ground zero right there for the emotions. Is cold. Right? So cold can be beautiful. It doesn't have to be terrible. All right? But you need to coldly focus on your goal. Whatever that goal is. So for dependable guy, it's maintaining, making that offering, taking a leap of faith. Okay, for the Empress, it's just understand that you were loved. That's it. Don't worry about people who's getting it sloppy. They're stepping on your feet. You were loved. Okay, I don't know by who. Okay, but I definitely know by God. All right, because God is here. How you doing? Okay, and so that's the bottom line. You have what you need. Keep it moving. That sort of thing. And you do have authority and confidence in life. So you don't really, you know what I mean? You're really good, you know? You're self-contained, it looks like here, you know? And so you need to coldly focus on your goal, okay? Yeah, okay. So how is it walking through the fire in the instance of the Empress and the death of her ego, if that's what we're talking about, if you're on that floor? What does the walking through the fire mean for the Empress? Ah, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, what do you mean? I see. Yeah. Okay, it's safer for you to stay on the throne. Look like here. And that's where you're walking through the fire. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, because in the last couple of readings, the Empress was trying to get up and walk away. She was trying to get up and walk away, but I get the sensation of somebody's in your house, right? And they've offended you. And then you storm out of your house. You dig what I'm saying? And the ancestors are like, no, bitch, you live here, okay? Like, no, this motherfucker, he's the one that has to go. Now, like, not you. You sit down, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. That's what I get here. Because you really would like to, it looks like you really would like to walk away. If the situation is that you're already in the safest place you could be, which is sitting on your throne. That's the safest place you could be. All right. So if we're dealing with an emperor energy here, because we got the emperor figure. If we're dealing with an emperor energy here, the emperor has the burden of proof. Is the sensation that I get. He's the one with the burden of proof. You don't need to, you know, like, you don't have to try your case. Okay, so that, I don't know. Okay, that's interesting. Because rebuttal is something that I said earlier on in this reading. Okay, and we know that's Venus, real heavy there with Oshun. Okay, so it's like, and you've died, right? And you die like a man, right? Kind of thing. So that gives me the sensation of the heart being on the scale. Like somebody wants to judge you, but they haven't put their heart on the scale. But they're going to judge you, but you've already been approved by the universe. They're going to say that, you know, something about you need to measure up. I don't know. I mean, get off on your floor. That's the sensation that I get. All right, that's the sensation that I get. So I get that the universe is telling you, no, 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 no. You don't step to the scale twice. You already have been measured. Stay seated, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to get up and prove nothing to this dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's coming across ice cold and a little bit spitting fire. All right, so I don't know what just happened. Okay. If this is the masculine, right, because something is telling you, sorry, bouncing back to you, Empress, something is telling you, you have authority and confidence in life, and this is the sensation that gives me that you want to get up. You want to say something, you want to walk away, you want to do something, you want to be proactive, is the sensation that I get here. You want to control the environment. Queen of Pentacles, that's what you do. You clearly see the issue, you have what it takes to fix it, you trying to step to it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just instinct to you. You got all 4 queens, no problem. I got something for every occasion, look like here, right? But the universe is like, something is telling you, you have everything you could be looking for, trying to achieve, whatever you're doing, whatever you think you're being proactive about, you already got it. The best thing for you to do is sit down. Because the burden of proof look like it's on the Emperor. This is the Empress figure, this is the Emperor figure. Okay? So the burden of proof of what? Safe haven. Proof of what? Having what it takes to do what it takes. Taking care of business, handling business. Like back when I said, I know how to be in a relationship. Question is, do you? Look like here. If we're on the lover's floor, right? Okay, but that's also, that could go to work too. Do you know how to co-work with a motherfucker? Do you feel me? Do you know how to actively co-work? Okay, because we be throwing that word around real loose, you know? People don't know how to co. They don't know how to co nothing. You know? So, it could be that too. So stay cool and stay seated. For the Empress, stay cool and stay focused for the masculine. Okay, so for the masculine, you need to focus on coldly shooting your shot or aiming at your target and walking through this fire. If that's what you're doing, if this is your floor. Okay, you need to just focus on making the shot. That's it. Don't focus on this tower. Towers falling, all kinds of upheaval, all kinds of, don't focus on that. Because that's not going to help you land the shot. Look like here. Okay? I hope this is making some kind of sense to somebody. All right? Because it's kind of a little bit floating in midair to me. Okay? But this is the situation. All right? This is the situation. And I hope that message helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep ass readings, you know, to like, share, and subscribe. All right, hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon and make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.